For the first pick of the Week 10 Sunday six-pack, I am going with the San Francisco 49ers plus 9.5 at BetMGM, the official odds provider of the podcast. And listen, we hit on the Saints last week, top pick, hit on the under, but now it's time to fade them. You have the Niners coming off a brutal loss on national television, but they're getting healthier. You're getting pretty much all of the receivers back. Debo, Ayuk should be back, only Kendrick Bourne, but with the emergence of Richie James, you're still going to have three solid wide receivers out there. Jordan Reed will be a bigger part of the game plan this week, per Kyle Shanahan. So the 49ers still have some pieces on offense, and Nick Mullins is by no means a bad quarterback. He's one of the better backups in the league, well over 8 yards per attempt for his career. So he can certainly stay in this game and keep it close with New Orleans, who's just coming off a huge win. I think something like 92% of the money is on the Saints, and yet they're still hanging this 9.5. So you can, if you're on the Niners side, you're essentially on the side that the books need. I'm on that side this week as well. I just think that this is a huge spread, kind of an overreaction to both of these teams doing the exact opposite in nationally televised games. The Niners were down 34-3. I mean, even my girlfriend came in at one point and was like, I've never seen a football score this lopsided. Like, everyone and their mama knows the 49ers got blown out by the Packers, and the Saints just straight up embarrassed the Bucks. So now it's a letdown spot. And Shanahan, as a dog, you expect him to rebound. He's 13-8 in his career, 62% as a road underdog. As an underdog overall, he's 57%, 20-15. And I expect that trend to continue. Just too many points in this matchup that, remember, they had this epic game last year. And I think it could be a lot more competitive than people probably think if they just watch those two island games.
Yeah, I agree. I bought this to 10 as well. It's just a great buy low, sell high spot. After what everyone saw last week, that's why I think that the market is a little too high on the Saints and a little too low on the 49ers. I think this one should be closer to a touchdown, give or take, depending on which pieces for the 49ers come back. They should be healthier on offense. They also should be healthier on defense. They could get Richard Sherman back as well, who is practicing. He tweeted out, I'm almost back. It's iffy because they do have a bye next week, so you might hold them back. But then again, it's like they're 4-5. You know, you need to win this game for your playoff chances. So he might give it a go. And just like, look, Drew Brees has looked a little better throwing downfield recently over the past few weeks, but it's still not the strength of the Saints offense. It's just still a short passing attack. That's what the 49ers do so well. They've been very vulnerable against deep passing. They've been one of the worst defenses in the NFL. And that's because Tart, just their safety, just hit the IR. They've had Sherman out. They've had basically all their corners out. So they've been vulnerable with some miscommunication on the back end, but they're still very good underneath and very good against running backs, and then very good against the run as well. Fred Warner is just awesome. Might be the best linebacker in the NFL. And I think that this is a game where the 49ers run defense, their linebackers will matter. So yeah, I think that they can keep this close, and it's a great buy low, sell high spot in a game where you have two snails matching up, two very slow teams. So getting close to 10, or if you want to buy it to 10, is I think a good look here. Just great buy low, sell high spot, and an overvalued line. So I completely agree. I would have taken the Niners if you didn't.